LLC regarding the design and leasing of the northern portion of the former petroleum plant site. I, Patrick Buckley, as the Brown County Board Chair, along with County Executive Troy Streckenbach, are calling on a special meeting of the Brown County Board of Supervisors where this tentative agreement will be voted on. This meeting is scheduled to take place tomorrow, Wednesday, February 11th, 2026 at 5 p.m. at the Brown County Central Library.
We're here today in Madison working on trying to convince the state legislature about important things such as additional courts for Brown County. And luckily, because of the negotiations that have been taking place for the last number of months, we had a breakthrough and we were at a really good positive spot in regards to the development of, the port and, working with Reiss and the city of Green Bay to relocate their coal piles. We're in a good positive spot. As the county executive, I'm encouraging all county board supervisors to be in support of this agreement. We've had a county board negotiating team along with administration, and we're at a point where we feel very confident that what's been negotiated is very favorable, and we look forward to the vote because this really meets a major milestone for the development of the petroleum site. It allows us to be in compliance with the state grant that we received, and it allows us to be in compliance with the federal grant that we received. And so we're really excited to be at this juncture and the time of where we are right now with Reiss in this project.
I feel I can speak for Supervisor Gannon and Supervisor Pyle and myself, who all sat in the negotiating committee, spent countless hours working with Brown County, Reiss, and the different attorneys involved to get to where we are today. And our recommendation going to the rest of the County Board of Supervisors is to vote for this tomorrow.
And so that, at this point, we're prepared for any questions you may have.
There was the tentative agreement last June. What details about this can you share that are anything different from that?
So inside the 10-point agreement, there are specific languages in there about the design and the leasing. And this was one of those major milestones that both Reiss and the county have come to an agreement. There is another step in the process, but there were some major issues that really need to be resolved as far as the overall design and leasing. And today that, by us coming into agreement, it allows us to stay in compliance with the state grant that we received. So timing is very critical, and that's why the county board chair is calling for a special board meeting tomorrow versus waiting for our county board meeting next week. And so the timing of this is critical. We're in a very positive spot, and it addresses a number of the issues within the 10-point agreement.
In calling for the special meeting, do you feel that the board has enough time to look over this agreement, to vote on it?
Yes, tomorrow we'll meet in closed session and go through the agreement line by line with the attorneys present to help explain. Also, you'll have the negotiating group that was in the room also there to assist in explaining how we got to where we are. And so I really think during that explanation, everybody will come to the same conclusion that this is the right deal at the right time.
Can you tell us about cost, where that money's coming from?
So if you look at the 10-point agreement, we definitely identified a number of funding sources that are going to be critical for this project to take place. Of course, we have just a little under $10 million from the federal government. We have the Neighborhood Investment Grant from the state of Wisconsin, which is roughly $15 million. We did receive the additional $20 million in this last state budget that will help us construct the full project. We have a number of HAP grants that we've received over the number of years. We have county funding, and as part of the negotiations, it's going to be critical as part of the 10-point agreement. It identifies additional dollars from the city of Green Bay, and that'll be critical for this overall success of this project.
What will the residents see if this project goes through?
From the county's perspective, you're going to start to see construction and aspects of the development of the site take place immediately. As far as what most people are focused in on, and that's really what happens at the Mason Street site, that's going to be a little bit further down the road. That's more of the city of Green Bay and C. Reiss to work on. Ultimately, our objective is to have the site ready for C. Reiss to operate relocate their operations to be able to operate off that site. So sometime around, 2029, 2028, we're hoping based on, just how things happen is our ultimate goal, but that's gonna require, the construction and things to happen. We're good? All right, thank you, guys.
Super.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Good job.
Hey, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good job.